From the looks of it, we can't leave the same way we came.
This looks like it must have been left behind by the Blackstone civilization.
Just like the ruin on Breezy Isle?
Sure.
Lon had mentioned before that she had witnessed the past, present, and future all come together there.
Indeed it seems. Moreover, there is no darkness sealed there, but instead there are some totems that we do not yet understand. After activating the mechanism inside, the ruin altered the stability of time and space in the area, allowing timestamps to control the abyss current at the bottom of the Grand Sea. Right now, I don't sense the presence of any darkness. Perhaps this ruin is indeed very similar to the one on Breezy Isle. But we still need to be vigilant. Negligence can often be our greatest enemy.
But there are some options that we must try, like it or not.
The Elders might have left behind some messages and clues. Let's search around here first, but don't wander too far.
Well, that's...
It's different from the others. There's a ring around this. A round hatch? Or the front of an exit?
It is indeed very special. Maybe this could be a breakthrough.
Then let's go check it out first. There seems to be something etched on the surface of the sphere.
It is still well preserved. I wonder if we can use this to deduce exactly when it was carved.
Were these things always rotating? Or were they activated after we came in?
Does activating the mechanism cause anything to happen outside?
It opens the entrance to the next room or something.
Perhaps. The clues in this room are limited. If we can search more places, we can piece together more of what happened in the past. Those Black Jade guards kind of bother me as well. They don't appear to be damaged on the outside, but they don't function properly. I'm afraid they've been set up here for a long, long time.
Their purpose is still unknown, so we should continue to stay vigilant.
Maybe they're protecting something important?
Let's move on. We need more clues.
Everyone, look out! crystal formations everywhere. This Black Jade Guard looks much more dangerous than the others.
It shows no signs of resuming operations yet, so let's proceed with caution.
All clear. It looks like we can investigate other areas now.
The lessons the Elders traded their lives for. Without the information they left behind, we would never have come this far. As expected, the Black Jade Guards are some sort of defense mechanism for the ruin. If someone activates the mechanism by mistake, they will be activated to carry out their commands.
These traces of past battles, it would seem that they are very tough opponents.
As far as possible, we should avoid fighting them.
But I didn't expect that those crystal formations were originally...
Is everyone all right? How are you feeling?
Everything seems okay for now. The Black Stone Ruins' vitality absorption might be a slow process.
I'm fine too, but I'm afraid we need to speed up a bit.
We shouldn't stay here for too long. Let's find out what happened here as soon as possible, then find a way out.
There seems to be activity outside again. Let's go over there and have a look. This should be the dark form mentioned in the notes. Sure enough, it's completely damaged.
It looks like these are all the clues here. But the true purpose of the ruin still remains unclear. Of course, it may also be because our current capabilities are still insufficient to decipher the function of these facilities.
Dark form was also mentioned in the notes, which might be a breakthrough.
There are dark forms inside all these important instruments. According to the accounts of the Elders, it may be some sort of power supply or storage device.
Right. I'm tending toward the latter, but perhaps due to the timestamp's inability to decipher them, the dark forms got damaged in the process, and the information that did get deciphered was also scattered.
No more information can be deciphered from the dark forms we have discovered so far.
I have similar findings here. It seems that in order to find more useful clues, We need to go deeper into the ruin. However, we can only use these clues as references. As for the actual situation, we ultimately use our best judgment. In other words, we have to be pragmatic.
Ugh, how I wish what these aliens left behind could be more intuitive.
Let's keep moving.
What's this? A statue of an alien? Is it a statue or a torso? It won't suddenly come to life, will it?
I don't think it's coming to life anytime soon. Use the lever to open a secret passage to the deeper parts of the ruin.
The Elders. They attached great importance to the installations at the end of the secret passage. There must be clues left there too. The trails of the Elders. As the exploration continues deeper, the puzzle is slowly coming together. Right now, all that's missing are the last few pieces. About this ruin, about dark forms, about Nanyin. All the answers lie in wait.
We shouldn't stay here for too long. Let's find out what happened here as soon as possible, then find a way out. It looks like these are all the clues here.
Okay then, let's go. The ruin is not far from here.
Doctor, can you activate it?
Me? Indeed, the energy within me seems to resonate with it. It seems that this is a device that can be powered by the energy of gray space entities. But I don't know where the other end of these created abyss currents lead to.
The device left behind by the Blackstone civilization can create abyss currents? Very interesting.
Let's take note of other similar installations. This was not mentioned in the notebook before.
In other words, it is different from the entrances to rooms that opened after touching the mechanisms. The other end of the abyss current is completely unknown.
It's dangerous to be hasty, but there's no way to get the answer without experimenting. Let's set this mystery aside for now and investigate elsewhere.
There seems to be something in front.
The Elders already had many casualties by this point. Trapped here, with no way out, they no longer had any futile hopes of escaping. already being on death's door. They could only hope that their deaths would make a difference. Everyone had become a victim of the transformation procedure. And Nan Yin was the test subject who symbolized the last hope. Let's go. The truth is just up ahead.
This is too unbelievable.
The device that transformed Nanyan into what she is now?
It must also contain a dark form that records key information. If we can seize the opportunity to take it, the content can be analyzed by Tempos, and our understanding of the Blackstone civilization can be further improved.
It's worth a shot. But I'm just afraid that we can only expose the dark form by reinitiating the transformation process like before. Before that, we must be fully prepared.
There are a large number of Black Jade guards in this area. Although they are not a threat for the time being, who knows how they'll respond after the device is activated. I'll stand guard over there and hope they won't interfere with our operations.
Then I'll activate the device.
Place the timestamp on the control panel to activate the device and start the transformation process. However, if the process is not carried out completely and something goes wrong, shut it down for safety. During the process, I will try to take the dark form.
Well then, let's get started.
Good luck to us.
We should be safe for now. Doctor, are you okay?
Just a little exhausted. Don't worry. Nothing a little rest can't fix. How's everyone doing?
More startled than hurt.
Looks like everyone's all right.
We underestimated the destructive power of the Black Jade Guards. It seems that it will be impossible to return to the ruin for the time being.
It's a pity we couldn't salvage some remains of the guards, even partially.
If some pieces can be obtained for research, Niner's heavy machinery can surely find a way to deal with them. But it was a pressing situation just now, so it wasn't a top priority.
Sure.
But our trip was not without success. Our experiences, devices that only darkness can activate, and dark forms. After deciphering it, we will surely obtain a lot of information.
Madam Ling Han! It's great that you're all okay. I've been so worried.
We have found a very important clue. Master Yu needs to review it as soon as possible.
Master Yu is currently monitoring the activity of the Ignisville ruin. Nanyin launched an attack there with the intent of stealing the Crystamax. Lady Juche and Madame Wong have already rushed over, but I don't know what the situation is now. Moreover, a large number of Abyss currents appeared in Aquaville, and support was urgently needed there.
I understand.
Yen Miao, Doctor, please take the dark form back to Zhengong. Mingjing, Tianlang, you can help deal with the Aquaville Abyss currents. Executor, Miss Shirley, let's go.
Nanyin. She got away with it. I don't know what she's up to now. She must be stopped.
Thank you. Leave the rest to me.
Playing games yet again! I failed in my duties. If only I had noticed earlier.
It's no one's fault, Liu Hua.
Your injuries!
This is nothing.
Don't act tough! This Nanyin, she really is a monster.
She's gotten stronger. Is this the effect of Christamax? Or did she deliberately hide her true strength before?
Or possibly both. Master Yu needs to know what happened here. Let's go back to Ignisville Mansion to talk things over.
Yes, let's get out of here first. Huh?
Yan Miao has sent the dark form to Zhengong, and Tempest is deciphering the information contained within. Rarely have we had such direct contact with the Blackstone civilization. Our understanding of them will be even greater.
The results of the deciphering may explain the actual use of the Hendeca County ruin. And some of our guesses may also be confirmed. We currently believe that the ruin is some type of special laboratory. It is closely protected by Black Jade guards, and anyone who misuses its mechanisms will be attacked by the guards. The elders were trapped in the ruin at that time. They had no choice but to let Nanyin complete that transformation.
After seeing it with my own eyes, I believe that is the case. It was a last resort, and it was also a sacrifice. So, Nanyin became what she is now.
The principles behind that device are not yet clear. But it's obvious that Nanyin's power is far greater than it was in the past. We failed to defend the Ignisville ruin.
I see. Before returning to the Forbidden County, we had many misunderstandings about Nanyin, betraying Domain 9. That was not her original intention. Thank you for bringing back the truth behind the Hendeca County calamity. We will never forget the efforts and sacrifices of the past. Only by completely eradicating the darkness pestilence can we give some comfort to the elders. But as for the Nanyin now, how much of her is still that Nanyin we knew before? We still need to be wary of her. Nanyin has already taken 3 Christamaxes, so her next target is already obvious. Aquaville must respond early. In addition, the dark form may give us important clues. I will urge Zhang Gong to complete the deciphering as soon as possible. Whether we can change the direction of the future, perhaps it may all depend on this next battle.
Bleep bleep! Executor, I heard you are back from the forbidden Hendeca County. Could you meet me at the Infinite Sundial?
Of course, we are on our way.
In this episode, the Executor is having a new encounter. What kind of twist will these new faces bring to our story?
What episode?
Not sure what is going on, but Miss Brevi seems excited.